There's several local auto shops around our area. A lot of them good, a lot of them bad, and most of them are bad. That's why I do the work myself. They gave her 10 Norco, whatever it's called.
They had me on a morphine pump at the hospital.
2 milligrams every 10 minutes. Oh, I go to O'Reilly's. Tow truck backed into us. I prefer O'Reilly's. I've never had problems with their parts versus AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts. The only two places I would trust is Napa Auto Parts and O'Reilly's. I've never, ever had any situations with any of the parts that I've ever bought from them, and I've gone through O'Reilly's and Napa. Napa rarely, but O'Reilly's more for like the past 10 years with any parts to our car. Driver's side CV axle. This is a 2005 Honda Civic LX manual. Yes, because of the quality of parts, they're worth it. They last a long time, plus the warranties that come with them. We have to replace the radiator, battery, water pump, driver's side CV axle, and I hate to say it, but the passenger side too, because that boot is torn also. So I got to replace both CV axles in the front because the boots are torn. They lost all of the grease that was in them, and they're basically running dry. Every time I get on an on-ramp, going around the loop, this whole driver's side makes like a grinding noise. It sounds horrible. This car sounds like an M85 Bradley tank. I'm not even over exaggerating that. And it's been 3 days since we've not eaten. We've not eaten in 3 days. I've had to give this car a break. I've been trying to work with no avail. Our zones have been down like the past week and a half, on and off. It's very, very intermittent. It's been very light. Usually Mondays and Tuesdays are horrible. I've been trying to get on my feet. I've been trying to do everything I can. I've thought about every idea under the sun.
Not to mention we've been trying to spend time with our baby too.
Yes. But if I can get my hands on the parts, I can install them. Their company's information is in the police report. Right now, we're not able to get around much. I'm trying to do everything I can. I have the case number in the police report on a police business card from that day that happened. CPD watched these men assault me and let them go the day it happened.
They started using a deadly weapon too. You had tremors and like some kind of metal bar thing.
Things take time. We can't even afford to take them to court. We're the victims in the situation. It's in the case. And there is a case on this. We haven't heard nothing. We haven't gotten any phone calls, no nothing. I did have... Honey, I could have swore I put that card in the door. I hope it didn't, like, fall out. I think I might have taken a picture of it. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I've already tried looking for it in the door, but I don't think it's in there. There's that. I don't know what's this. I wonder where that card really did go, though. That's a good question, because it's got the case number on it. Yes, the baby was born in Riverside Hospital. Our Cash App is $capital D, lowercase FLOYD 25. I know what parts the car needs. I'm on Facebook's on the walls looking up and down. I've already got one black Honda Civic. I made contact with the owner who's parting that car out. Alright. I'm sorry that you have to deal with the pain that you have to deal with, honey. Just know that I'm doing everything that I can. Plus some. I just hurt your stomach. How's your incision feeling?
It burns.
It burns? How bad? 0 out of 10, 10 being the worst.
As long as I don't move too much, it stays like a 4 or 5, but once I get moving, try to turn over where gravity pulls on it, jumps, so it's like a 7 and an 8.
So when you move it, Justin, just please stay rested as long as you can. If you need something, I'll do it for you.
My head hurts more than anything.
I know, I gotta find whatever you're needing over-the-counter pain medication-wise that you were talking about. What was it? Tylenol? You said it was in your large purse bag over here somewhere. I have to pull it out.
That's all I can have because I can't have NSAIDs because
I know that you can't have NSAIDs.
the blood thinners, the aspirin.
Has anywhere else hurt besides your head and your incision? Like your back, are you okay?
Back's always a little sore. Yeah.
I know. Hey, just know no matter what we go through, I love you.
I love you too.
I promised you from day one that I'm going to do everything that I can, as best as I can, until my last breath. And right now we're having to go through the woes. Life right now is hell on wheels, literally. But I'm not going to give up. I'm trying to do everything I can with getting this car fixed properly, with getting everything together, with dealing everything else that we got to deal with. Things have been so narrowed down, it's not funny. I wouldn't even say it's between a rock and a hard place kind of situation. It's actually beyond that. I don't even know how we're both still alive with as much stress that we deal with, as much pain physically and mentally that we go through every single day. Somehow we're still here, and we're still here for a reason. Our babies need us. I'm not going to stop until we're back on our feet. I'm going to do whatever it takes to the best of my abilities, as best as I can. I'm trying to expedite what I can as fast as I can so that way I can not only get the car and repair the car, I've been looking for car parts. Thank goodness we got 90% of the tools on board for me to do the work to the car. All we need to be able to do is replace our radiator and all of those other parts that I named off. Right now, the first thing to get replaced will be the radiator, so that way I can put coolant and antifreeze in it so it's not steaming at stoplights. Also, at the same level of cost, renewing our tags. We cannot afford to get, we can afford, yeah, radiator, expired tags, and the phone bill. So,
We're so screwed.
we've been screwed times 10 trillion this entire past 8+ months. This is ridiculous. I've never gone through this in my entire life. Ever. I thought when I had my apartment and things were bad and tight there, that I was rock bottom there. Looking back at that, I'd rather deal with that than what we're going through right now. You know? But we have kids that need us, and we've got to keep pushing so we can get on our feet. Just do as best as we can. We're only human. We're not perfect, and we're doing as best as we can. At the end of the day, I think that's what counts. You know? Do you have enough water? Just know that I love you. I'm trying to do my best by doing right by you as best as I can under the stress that we're undergoing. I know that a lot of things are horrible right now, but they're only going to last a season. Not everything lasts forever. That's bad. And my mother always used to tell me that there's always something good that comes out of something bad. For you to still stay by my side through all of this hell that we're going through, for you to be with somebody who feels like they're worth nothing, means more to me than what you know. Words can't touch or describe how that makes me feel for you to stick by my side through all of this chaos that's going on. And you're sitting back watching a man that you're with and their mental health on a major, rapid decline. And with my mental health being on a rapid decline, also my physical health is going down with it too. I have been internally bleeding. I've lost a lot of blood too, by the way. I'm sorry to tell you that. I've just been trying to keep us safe. I've been fighting to keep us warm. I'm not stopping. I love you. I'm sorry that you have to be here to suffer this. Sometimes I wish it was just me, that you don't deserve to go through this with me. But that's why I love you more than you know. Nobody would have ever stayed with me in a situation like this, unlike you. If that doesn't define what real actually means for you to stay by my side, I don't know what else does. All I know is my head hurts, my eyes are heavy, I'm starving. I know you are too. I want to see what I can do. I want to do what I can today, as best and as fast as I can do it. I just want you to know that. You hear me? I love you more than you know. You mean more to me than what words can describe. I know your incision hurts. It'll start to feel better. Give it some time. I will try to find that Tylenol. Okay? And I will always continue to try to strive and do as best as I can. I'm humble, thankful, and blessed to have you in my life. I don't know where I would be right now if it wasn't without you. I don't know where I would be in this moment, in this situation, if I didn't have you by my side. I know it's getting colder.
No, cool.
I'm sorry, honey. My left foot's big too.
I'm trying to keep pressure on this spot on my head or my eye.
If that pain doesn't go away, I'm gonna have to limp the car to a local ER.
Oh.
If it doesn't go away within the next 24 to 72 hours and it's still there, or if it feels like it's getting worse, I'm gonna do my best to safely get us to a hospital for you to get looked at. Okay? That's if it doesn't go away. That's if it gets worse. Alright? I love you. Like I said, I'm doing everything that I can. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
What?
I didn't realize the comments that went through.
Because you were talking to me instead of paying attention to them. I distracted you.
No, you didn't distract me. You're fine. Just trying to go back on these comments. Michelle maybe said, "Let her sleep, man."
Hmm?
Somebody in the comments told me to let you sleep. They said, "Let her sleep, man." Quote for quote.
They're just looking out for me because I'm hurting as well. They don't mean any disrespect by it. It's really hard for me to sleep in this much pain, though. He's just checking on me. I'm a whiny mess back here.
And I didn't realize I missed as much of the chat. I just got distracted.
Ow.
There she is. She's in pain. Guys, I have a folder. So, correctly.
What's going on?
I guess Rillo wanted a box when I was talking to you.
Oh.
Didn't know. Rorich, whichever, it doesn't matter. She's in pain because she just had a child and her C-section wound was torn open. Betty, you can get out of my life. That's disrespectful.
What did she say?
That I just want the money. I ain't gonna deal with that kind of shit. That's rude. Yes, I can message him. I have his number. Everybody, I just told you I've known him for 4 years. I've known Rillo for 4 years. I don't need to rent tools. I've already got 90% of them to do the job. I don't need special tools to replace a radiator. I don't need special tools to replace a water pump. I can do that myself. The only thing tool-wise that I probably need is to go back to the shop that broke the passenger side CV axle nut off and have them do the other side and just break the nut loose so that way I can gain access to the ball joint. Mods, I need you to kick into full gear here if you don't mind. We got a lot of smart mouths in my chat. Disrespectful ass people. You can get out of my live. Thank you.
You're just as
Rilla's back.
You're just as capable of removing them as your mods are.
Well, I can't keep up with everybody. There's only one of me, and there's a few of us that can actually do it.
All right.
What's cracking?
Hold
Hey,
on. What?
my bad on the whole box thing when I was talking.
Yeah, pay more attention to your chat if you want help.
That's what I said.
All right.
I might be a little bit whiny back here, but
The O'Reilly's on your street. It's the one on South High Street, yes?
Yep.
All right. Let's do some pricing. First off, we need the car that you have.
05 Honda Civic LX manual 4-cylinder engine.
All right, let's go into garage. Let's go. Year 2005. You said it's a Civic?
Yeah.
There's 2 locations.
Yeah, I know. There's one in here, but we're gonna look at the one in South High Street.
LX?
Yep, LX.
All right, 1.7 liter.
Yes.
All right. Stand by.
I know when I looked at it, it said $220 for the radiator at O'Reilly's, and they're just about similar prices everywhere else. At all, I just don't trust the other parts stores because I've had so many problems with their parts. That's why I go to O'Reilly's. That's why I
So, chat, here's what I'm trying to do, okay? I'm with your guys' help. I'm trying to add it all to the cart on here, get it all situated, at least the most necessity things right now. Hang on, let me turn off that light and do this one because I can't read the fucking chat. Oh, that's blinded. All right. All right. What we're trying to do is get the most important things added for right now. That's a battery and a radiator. That's just so they can stay warm, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Tana, I am a friend and I can vouch for him.
Yeah,
But you need to stop ignoring me when I'm trying to help you.
I wasn't ignoring you. I didn't realize.
All right. Next thing, battery, radiator. We need to make sure that you can stay warm. All right. Those are the 2 most important things right now.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to go for most budget option of a battery. Car batteries, right here. Let's sort by price.
Yo, is people really like going to my personal private Facebook and messaging me from TikTok about why they got blocked?
Obviously.
Like, really? My hands are right here.
All right. They have one in stock.
Yes.
$200. $200 right now.
Right now.
Now for the radiator.
That might be around 220 with the core. It means if it's the core, I'm going to have to do, which I got the tools on site. I've got the pliers to pull the clamps off the hoses. I've got size 10 socket to pull the size 10 socket bolts out of the radiator so I can remove the old radiator, put the new one in.
How much?
Last time I checked, it said 220.
No.
What's it at?
159. 159. If I call in and get it ordered, then I can get you a military discount.
That's awesome.
So let's go to view cart right now, just for those. All right, chat. We are looking at $381.98. Now,
Thank you.
what we can do is chat can send it over to me. I order it and you go pick it up.
I'll do that right now.
And just for transparency, hold on. Let me just pull this up right here. I will keep this pulled up. For the battery, yeah, $199.99, and that comes. The core is $22. That's why.
TC Rex, Rillo's known me for 4.5 years. I think you better watch what you're saying in my chat.
I'm not worried about that. You need to ignore whatever's going on back there. Ignore the shit that's taking on you, right? I know you've had it for quite a while.
Health.
Ignore it.
For your mental health. And the shit that I've been going through, dude, anything it's just, yes.
When it rains and you're outside, it bothers you, yes? But you're not fucking trying to yell at the rain, right? You ignore it. Same shit.
Alright.
Alright? Ignore it.
Hey, Rillo.
Yes.
This radiator is so bad. Honey, what's the RPMs that I gotta have the engine at? 4,000.
Please, can you just talk to yourself,
Okay.
please? Please.
Alright.
I don't feel good.
Alright. I'll get out the car. I'll leave it alone. I'm always talking to somebody else. It's not acting. There's a difference.
I'm trying, Fafo. Yep, just dust them off. All right. So, in this little notepad here, I went ahead and put in a way to send that up. But
I thought you were hurting. How are you able to yell?
full transparency. I wish I could mute him. I really do. Much love and respect.
Fuck you. I'm done with you fucking treating me like shit.
I just got out the car.
You know what? Stay the fuck out of the car.
I didn't even do anything.
Do I need to go?
Fucking treating me like shit.
All right. This is where my life's
Because
going.
I fucking sit up.
This is where I'm
Because I
going.
sit up, that means that like I'm not in pain any fucking more. Get the fuck out of my face. Like seriously, like I'm done. I'm fucking done.
All right. Well, this is where my life's going, Rillo.
Yeah, you fucking put yourself there with the way
Yeah,
you fucking
I always
treat
put
me and
myself
shit.
there.
Acting like a goddamn fucking child.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to fucking sit up.
I literally got out the car so that
Yeah,
way you
no,
weren't
I
being
do is
bothered.
sit up and you're all, oh, well, you're not hurting. Fuck you.
Oh, okay. It sounds like you really are hurting. I mean, it's
You know
really
what? You're
hurting.
about to be hurting a hell of a lot worse than you already are.
What's up, love? How are you? I actually got to sleep last night. I feel better today if it's not obvious. I'm in a better mood. I'm in a better place. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. No, I'm late. Huntsville, Alabama is 5 hours away from where I am. I'm only 20 minutes away from where I was last night. No, see, I think Matilda knows me. Like, real people knows me. So, I've been trying to figure it out. Because there's an infatuation, Kyle. That's uncalled for, my guy. You wish I knew you, uh-huh. Last time I was up around that way, I was in Lebanon. I've been quite a traveler over the years. And I asked for an adventure. That phrase, man, be careful what you wish for, my friends. Because this is turning into a hell of an adventure. I know I'm going to hop off of here soon because I'm going to try to call that place I was talking about. And then I'll get back on. Thank you. Give me a few minutes. Let me make a phone call, guys, and then I'll be back on, all right? I love y'all. All right, Darius, look, man. If I can get to Knoxville, can you help me get to these places? I'm gonna stay safe. I'll keep you guys updated, I promise. Hey, send me a message, Darius. I want to talk to you, buddy. See if it'll let me. There we go. Yeah, Darius, send me a message real quick, buddy. I'm gonna hop off of here, but I want to talk to you some more. All right? All right, guys. I'm gonna jump off of here and make a phone call. Please message me.